Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through a full pest exclusion job from start to finish. We're out here in Utah, and as you can see right from the start, we've got a pretty typical situation. These birds have made a home under the array, and the first thing we have to deal with is the mess they left behind. So right here, before we even touch the panels, we're clearing out the gutters. You can see there is just a ton of feces and debris packed in there. If we don't get this out first, as soon as we start washing, it's just going to clog the downspouts and cause a flood. So we're scooping all that out, bagging it up, and making sure the perimeter is completely clear so the water can actually flow. Once the big stuff is gone, we switch over to the pressure washer. Now this part is super important. We aren't just spraying water. We are trying to get all that acidic dropping buildup off the shingles. We're really working to sanitize that surface while protecting your home. We're being careful not to rip up the asphalt shingles, but I have to be thorough. Pigeons are attracted to their own pheromones that if we don't wash that scent away, they are going to fight to get back in. So I'm flushing out every gap, spraying under the rails, and pushing all that dirty water down to the downspout. We want this roof to be basically sterile before we seal it up. Alright, so gravity kicks in and all that mess comes down. We always lay down tarps to catch as much as we can, but honestly, this is a messy process. Right here, you can see us handling that fallout. That is why we take the ground cleanup just as seriously as the roof. We get right in there shoveling up the waste and meticulously raking through the grass and rock beds. We do an incredibly thorough job to ensure we get everything cleaned up. Our goal is to make the finished product look perfect and leave you with the 5-star experience we're known for. Now we move to the hardscapes. You can see we're here hitting the concrete patio. Pigeon droppings are actually really acidic, and if you leave them on concrete or stone, they will eventually etch the surface. So we're doing a full pressure wash on the ground level, pushing all that grime off the patio and making sure the walkways are clean. It's really satisfying to see that concrete brighten up. We're just systematically going back and forth, making sure we get all the chunks of feces off. This next step is huge, especially if you have kids or dogs. Right here, I'm spraying down the area with a disinfectant. We're hitting the furniture, the toys, and the play areas. We just washed a bunch of bacteria off the roof, and we want to make sure the backyard is 100% safe to use when we leave. Alright, now for the actual exclusion. We're down here prepping the mesh. We use a black PVC-coated steel mesh. It's galvanized so it won't rust, and the black coating makes it look super clean on the roof. Every job is unique. We custom fit the critter guard around your panels and components so it fits seamlessly. Now we're up on the roof installing it, and this is the most important part. We are using special clips to attach it. You'll notice we aren't drilling into the solar panels. We almost never drill into the solar panels. The only time is when the customer has wind guard. Most panels have a lip underneath, so we can easily secure it without damaging the panel. And finally, the cherry on top. Since the birds are gone and the guard is now installed, we finish up by cleaning the actual surface of the solar panels. We use a pure water filtration system and use an nylon brush. No soaps or solvents so we don't void your warranty. So that's the finished product. The birds are evicted, the roof is clean, and the system is protected. If you're dealing with a bird issue yourself, don't gamble with your roof. Click the link in the description to book with us. We hold a 5-star rating on Google and the Better Business Bureau for a reason we get it done right the first time. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.